was good. Phil Sheridan did a great job with the cavalry late in the war.
Ridiculously clever. All right, I'll go ahead and put us live now, and then once everybody's here, I'll start the intro. Is that the only picture I'm going to need, Brian?
Yeah. The other ones we used last week. I shared my screen with them.
Okay.
It was kind of interesting trying to do the fight without the map yet last week, but we made it work.
Our two tardies are, of course, tardy.
Since we're in the middle of the one fight, just go ahead and put one of the minis I picked. It doesn't really matter. You just put it in like in the center of the map.
Big guy, little guy.
It's a golem, so whatever you think is the closest to that.
And you'll have to tell me where they were situated.
Well, two of them are dead. We only have one out there for you, so
Huh?
we only have the one now.
No, I mean where the team was.
Honestly, not 100% sure. We just did a couple of movements, so kind of situated around the golem.
How did I? This is how I have it set up for now.
Should be fine.
Hello.
Hello.
And
What's going on?
Oh, just waiting on everybody to get here.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Mr. P.
how was everybody's Thanksgiving?
Mine was interrupted by some weird ponytailed redhead guy. It's a pain in the ass.
My mustache makes me look like Hitler.
It does a little. Not gonna lie.
It's gray right here. It's just dark here.
Time for some just for men.
This is all from Halloween. Let it grow back out gray. Trust me, I ain't doing that shit.
I'll need some just for men too.
Will not ever dye that shit again, ever.
Just sent Aaron a message.
Yeah, it's 2 weeks in a row he's late.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got some little annoying human screaming out for his attention.
Yeah, you think?
He's like, the baby just doesn't understand. It's 6 o'clock.
And it doesn't care.
No, no. He says, I'm more important.
That's right.
Damn babies, and they're always being right and shit.
Babies are cute and all. I just don't miss that. Not one bit.
Yeah, I remember celebrating when the last one got out of diapers. I was like, "Yay, no more!" All right. Well, while we wait for Aaron here, I'm gonna go ahead and run our intro. All right, it should say finishing Brian's game now.
Sure does.
Excuse me. All right, well, our intro's done. We're back. We're just waiting on Hornan. So while we're waiting on Hornan, I would like to put out there, I'm sorry we've been missing for the last 2 weeks. I unfortunately lost my grandfather and I lost my dog within a week of each other, and I wasn't really in a good spot. So one game we just skipped, and the game last week was actually Brian DMing. What we're going to do this week is finish up Brian's story as far as whatever he's got left, and then we'll see what our time looks like as far as doing anything else. But I just wanted to say I'm sorry for the absence. I will put something up on Instagram explaining. I just wanted to let the audience know why we were gone for 2 weeks.
Leaving on a jet plane.
You have too much fun sometimes, Mr. P.
Yep. Now I'm just gonna blast off into oblivion. I'd rather go this direction though. I like my helicopters.
All right. Well, since we didn't stream last week, who wants to do a recap?
Oh, not me.
I would,
Well,
but I wasn't present.
Yeah, so that leaves only me to do it.
I'm hungover pretty good. We went to a good birthday party last night, so we didn't get home till 1 o'clock in the morning.
That's no fun.
No, it was
No, that is a
fun.
lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun.
Hangovers, I mean.
It's all right. It's no big deal. It's in my DNA.
Just for your headache.
I don't have headaches.
Well, that
I
makes
get
it.
my sinuses back up and my stomach's upset. I never get headaches. Now the wife, yeah, she gets headaches.
Well, that makes my little joke so much worse.
That's kind of funny.
So what ended up happening is we came out of the. There he is. But yeah, we came out of the catacombs. Rested up at the estate, and strangely enough, howdy stranger.
So
We well, we weren't robbed, but things were amiss in the house. The door was left open. Weston was nowhere to be seen. So we did some looking around and happened to find a break or path through the backside of the graveyard. Followed some tracks, or sorry, we followed the path and found a clear, well, not so much of a clearing, but more of a thinning of the forest where there was these towers. We had a note that we found, ultimately leading us to 2 different towers. The first was Yarick, if I remember, if that's how I pronounce the name correctly.
Yep.
But he was trapped in a tower, and basically said that there was an evil wizard who had him basically trapped there, or contained within the tower. And from there, basically offered us a reward to go kill the evil wizard that he prevented from stealing a tome from King Israfel. Thereafter, we went to the other tower where we met Rufus, who is potentially the brother of Yarick. We're not 100% sure, but he said that we were lied to by Yarick, so we're not really sure who is really the bad guy here, but no less, it led to us getting in a fight with a few different things that Rufus had set up in his last room of his tower. And that's where we kind of are right now, is in the midst of round 4.
You missed some vital information.
Well, yeah, if you care to tell
Elaborate.
about the
We
conversations we had.
Yeah, we talked about the finer points of waste disposal in a wizard tower that has no windows that you can't leave. So,
no plumbing.
yeah.
You guys hear me all right?
Yeah, I hear you just fine.
Yep.
You're clear as day.
So in other words, there was a lot of poop jokes.
Oh,
Yeah, ain't no shit.
unfortunately, we didn't get to stream
Fireball.
that last night. Or last
I was
week.
going to say there were a lot of fireballs too.
What a shame we didn't get to stream that.
Very highbrow poop jokes too.
That would have been some good shit.
All right.
Some hot shit.
if you guys-
So
That's a pile
we're
of
in the
shit.
middle, starting round 4. Hornan, you're up.
Fighting the golem. I think that's the only thing we got left, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
do you guys remember where you were?
Yeah.
Somebody was in melee with that thing, and I can't remember if it was Horner or not.
It was Hornin.
Was it? Yeah, so I'm in melee with it. Marshall.
Dorf is in melee with it now too because he walked up to it and tried to attack.
Oh yeah, it's not slowed anymore because I lost concentration.
Actually, Dorf was behind it because I tried to sneak up to it and attack, and I missed miserably. I rolled 2 2s. I was like, what? And I think I'm inspired still because you inspired me again, Hornan.
Probably.
And I should be hasted.
I like the way the status ring shows up against the screen
Mm-hmm.
with that background. It's very legible. Okay, well, since I'm not concentrating anymore, I'm going to use my bonus action to rage.
Okay.
And I'm going to take a couple of axe swings.
The werecat has showed up.
Does 17 hit?
Does not.
Does a crit hit?
Yes.
Cool.
What kind of damage is that?
That'll be slashing damage when it happens.
Okay.
Don't you get an added bonus as a barbarian when you roll a crit?
I think you add damage
Not-
points.
I don't think with my my level only being level 5.
When you're raging,
Yeah, when you're raging, you should get an extra bonus for a crit, if I'm not mistaken.
Can't cast concentrate. Doesn't say anything about that.
That might be further up in the levels. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I know it's a thing somewhere.
Yeah, so I get a +2 to melee damage, so that's good. So 8 and 5. Hang on, did it? Yeah, it rolled 2 d12 since I critted. Instead of, it's supposed to be 1 d12 normal.
Yeah, I did
So-
it for you.
So +2 from raging is 19 slashing damage.
Okay, so you notice it doesn't do quite as much as you thought.
Since I'm raging, Hornet just yells, "Ball sacks!"
Hold on a second. 13. Then you doubled that. That's 26. It
Wait.
should be 30 points of damage, not 17.
No, that's what I'm saying. It
Wait, no,
looks like
this, never mind.
it looks like it already accounted for the crit because it rolled a d12 twice.
I forgot. You have magical weapons, so you're good.
Oh, okay. Because normally my damage is 1d12 plus 4, and it rolled 2d12 and added the 4. But we can call it 30 damage if you want to.
Hold on.
I think we've been doing crits wrong the whole time.
Well, I prefer our other way.
Let's say 2d12 plus 4. So
Yeah.
Yeah, unless
Unless-
they updated the
unless-
rule set or something. I don't know.
it might have.
Okay.
'Cause I know there was talk about updates, but I didn't actually read.
I
read
know
them
that
yet.
before it wasn't doing double, but it was doing something different because you could see the crit difference.
Yeah, it's like
But-
highlighted blue and stuff, and that's not like a special thing of this weapon either. On a crit, do roll double the damage dice or
Oh.
something.
Okay, well, we'll just go with what it has right now.
You have one more attack, right? Oh no, you did 2 already. That's right.
Correct. I whiffed the first one.
All right, any bonus action?
I raged for my bonus action.
That's right. All right, Connor, you're up.
Yes. I did forget
Uh.
about that. Or do you want to take up?
I would like to cast Hex on this little bastard. And then... And then I started blasting. First one is a 25 to hit.
That'll hit. That's force damage, right?
Yes.
Okay. So
Uh,
5.
5 damage for that one. Next one's a 15, which doesn't hit, I'm assuming.
Nope.
And a 19.
Does not hit.
And I cast Hex as my bonus action, so I'm good.
So you want to roll the hex damage on the one?
Oh yeah, that might be a good idea. Three.
Jasper, you're up.
Well, we tried a thing last time and it didn't work. This is the Iron Golem, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I misread that. Oh,
And uh sorry, I gotta read a thing.
Cornelia, had you cast your spiritual hammer at any point during that?
Yes.
I'm gonna cast Create Water at 4th level, which should get me 50 gallons of water in whatever empty space might be inside the golem.
no. How would that work, Marshall?
What's that?
Said he's going to create water inside the golem, basically.
It's an iron golem. I mean, it's not hollow,
Mhm.
so 50 gallons of water is not going to fit inside the thing. I don't know what he's trying to do. Are you trying to rust it?
Rust it, explode it,
I
turn
mean-
it into a giant super soaker, see what happens. I don't know.
Essentially, what I would imagine happening is 50 gallons of water show up inside this golem, filling its entire body, and then all rushes all out to the floor. Is pretty much all I see happening here.
Electrocute it.
Yeah, the inside
And
of
everyone
that-
else.
Yeah.
Alright. Worth a shot. I didn't know if there might be some electronics or something.
Golems are magical,
Magic-y.
not electronic.
Well, I don't know how magic works, so
No, Bard who knows everything about study wouldn't know that.
Jasper.
it's Jasper.
Oh, it's Jasper.
It's like, I don't know, maybe there's an engine in there, or maybe there's some kind of magic fire I can douse, or like I said, maybe it's sealed up so good that there'd be internal pressure or something. But apparently not. Jasper doesn't have a lot that's not AoE, so he didn't want to hurt everybody else. So he's just trying, he's spitballing.
Okay.
So that his turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Dorf, you're up.
Okay. I don't know how much damage it'll do, but we'll try. Vicious Battle Axe attack. 22
It's
for 8 points of damage.
you notice it doesn't do quite as much.
Yeah. Probably half. 13 is a miss.
Yep.
So I am hasted, so I get 4 attacks. Fuck. 11, which was a 1.
Oh,
Yeah.
go ahead, roll damage.
Ten.
Who's You're next to Hornin, right?
Yep.
Hornin, take 10 points of damage.
Can I use my reaction to slap him since I'm raged?
I'm sorry. I slipped on blood.
If you hadn't made
Right.
the floor so slippery.
19.
Does not hit.
Wasn't horning.
And I'll take a bonus action and use Psychic Blade attack.
All right, what does that do?
It's psychic damage. Sonic power is shimmering blades of psychic energy. Whenever you take the attack action, you can manifest a psychic blade from your free hand and make the attack with that blade. After you attack with the blade, you can make a melee or a ranged weapon attack with a second psychic blade as a bonus action on the same turn, provided your other hand is free to create it. Damage die as this bonus attack is 1d4 instead of a d6. But it's a d6.
From the sounds of that, it sounds like you would have had to cast that on
Gotta
one
have
of the
to, yeah, I
attacks.
gotta do an action first, then a bonus. Yep. Gotcha. Alright. I haven't moved, so I'll disengage.
That's your turn?
Yep.
All right, it's the Golem's turn. He is going to walk up to Jasper. He's going to take 2 swings
He's gonna get
with his sword.
Hornin gets 2 attacks of opportunity,
That's fine.
Horning gets 2 attacks of opportunity?
or an attack of opportunity. Sorry.
Alright. Another crit. I'll take it.
All right.
For 17, 19 damage.
All right, you notice it doesn't do quite as much as you thought, so
Balls.
all right, and he's gonna do
I see what the problem is.
26 hit Jasper.
Not quite. Oh wait, no, that's more than double what hits Jasper. So go ahead.
For 25 points of damage.
Ouch.
One more time. That does not.
What was,
All right.
what was the roll?
It was a 1.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna say Jasper's got incredibly low AC. So
It was 11 total.
okay, that's just slightly not hitting.
Then you hit yourself in the leg with it. Every time you do a 1, it should be damage to yourself or something. That's the way it's been the whole time we've been playing.
That's
Fine.
for
You
us,
good?
not for golems.
Yeah, DM's choice.
Is it?
Yeah.
Gorf,
I don't
you're
think
up.
that's fair. Gorf. Okay. You'll cast Ice Knife. Create a shard of ice and fling it at one creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, target takes 1d10 piercing.
What kind of damage?
It says damage on hit. 1d cold, 1d10 piercing, 2d6 cold. I rolled a 17 anyway, so it probably didn't hit.
Nope.
For my second action, this sucks. I don't know what to use on the damn thing. I forgot.
Not fire. I remember that much.
Yeah, I was immune to fire and psychic
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah.
Not only immune, but gets health back from fire
Oh yeah, that's
for
right.
some
Ooh.
reason.
Cast
It cannot.
Poison.
When Aaron hits it with the axe of certain death and the crit attacks, he cannot regain health.
True, but he's still immune. So
we'll try Ice Knife again. I get 2 of them, so that's better. 22.
now, hang on. Ice Knife. Isn't he very wet inside?
Yeah.
Just saying.
It's
Goals
a
are liquid inside.
he flings a shard of ice. He doesn't make an ice shard appeared in him.
Yeah.
Well, no, but water.
Go ahead and roll
freezes.
damage.
5.
All right. You notice it doesn't do quite as much on the
It's-
piercing, which did cold damage. So go ahead.
Nine.
All right.
9 for cold damage. And Dwarf is done.
All right. He's dead. He's dead. Carnelia, you're up.
All right. Well, trusty spiritual hammer is gonna come up on behind him. Gonna take a good thwack here. And that is a critical fail.
That could hit Horn in 2.
Yep. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. And that's 9 points of
Ah!
force damage.
Ah!
Don't worry, I can at least save you. I don't have to choose to use the Blessed Strike. But on that note, I am going to walk up behind Jasper. That should be within. Yeah, is that? Because I don't remember the rooms. Is that 25 feet?
15
It's probably
by
more than
15.
that. Okay.
15 by 15, yeah, a small room.
Marshall, the room's 15 by 15.
Did he
15
lose
foot by
us?
15 foot.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a small room.
So the squares are like 2.2 feet.
That scales terribly with my miniatures. I'd like you to know.
I know.
We didn't take that into consideration when we.
At the time,
when
we
made
didn't
the
have
map.
miniatures.
that scales terribly. But okay. If it's only
There.
15 by 15, you can get wherever the fuck you want. 25.
All right, so I am just going to cast Cure Wounds on Jasper at level 2. So that's going to be oh geez, I rolled like crap. Whopping 12.
It's a surprisingly large percentage. Don't worry.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't for the bonus that I get, that'd have been 3 hit points.
But he lacks an AC. He has even less in hit points.
That is all I can do.
Hornan, you're up.
Horn and Smash. 16 does not hit, correct?
Nope.
Go away, Fing. 20
Just hits.
for a big fat 8 damage.
8 damage.
Or
Alright, so you notice it doesn't do
Partial
quite as
damage.
much. You got anything else?
no.
Alright, Connor, you're up. Marshall,
I hear you. I'm reading.
what are you reading?
I don't know all your spells.
Oh.
I don't think that works because it's a construct. Yeah, I think we're just gonna keep blasting.
Okay.
So 17 to hit. No.
Nope.
Need a 20 or higher.
18. Hey, we're getting
Nope.
closer.
Now roll a crit.
I did a critical fail.
All right, Jasper's gonna take some hit.
That's 8 or 12. Sorry.
Golem don't like Jasper.
12 damage.
Hornet took a bunch of damage last round. All right, Jasper, you're up.
All right. Oh, that's a bummer. I'm gonna cast Frostbite.
That dude.
I cause a numbing frost to form on one creature that I can see within range. Target must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, you take some damage and have disadvantage on your next attack.
Ah. All right. $17.
Fails. So you take 12 cold damage. Plus, reiterating that you're wet. For whatever that's worth in DM land.
And you just shit 2 ice cubes.
I don't think a golem shits.
Look, I made him shit an ice brick.
All right. You got anything else?
Hey, I've got an idea to build a castle in the mountains.
No, that's all I got.
Dorf, you're up.
Dorf is going to try to go stealth. 14.
What are you gonna hide behind?
That's a disadvantage.
What are you hiding behind?
Oh, there's nothing in there. Go stealth. That's right. Yeah, 15 by 15 room don't work.
You guys could see Dorf huddling in the corner, saying, "You can't see me! You can't see me!"
Dorf looks around the room and says, "Fuck, that ain't gonna work." I'm gonna go up behind the golem and attack. "15 misses.
Yep, it does.
13 misses. All right, guys, come on. Let's start rolling some freaking dice here. Fucking 17. There we go. Almost a crit. 29. Finally does some damage. 14 points slashing. So that'll be halved.
Is that it?
Yep.
Okie dokie. And you said he has disadvantage?
No.
No, that was
your
for
golem
stealth.
does. Your
No,
golem does.
nothing. Based on Jasper's attack. The golem has
Yeah.
disadvantage, you said?
He's got specifically disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn. So I guess if he's doing multiples, it's just the first one.
So that means I roll twice for the first one, Marshall?
Is it your turn?
Yeah.
Yes. You roll twice for the first one, and take the
So
lower.
26.
That's the lower.
That's the lower.
Fucking hell, who's he hitting?
He's hitting. Let's go with Dwarf.
Thank God.
And he's gonna do a slam attack for 24 points.
Don't have no armor class involved.
He,
he
rolled
rolled
a 26.
Oh shit! I didn't hear that.
Marshall's over
Okay.
there like Iron Golem.
Well, how tall is this Iron Golem?
I would say it's large construct, so I would probably say a good 15 feet or so.
And he's going to easily slam a 4'6" fucking dwarf.
He did it at disadvantage too.
Yeah, that's pretty
And he's
good.
gonna do it one more time. 17 hit?
Nope.
No, okay. Well, that's it. It's Gorf's turn.
Okay. Oh, I wish we were spread out a lot more. Damn it.
In a 15 by 15 foot room, there's almost no AoE spell you could cast that wouldn't hit everyone.
I know.
The scale of this map really bothers me.
Like I said, at the time,
I'm going to cast Ice Knife again for 23.
all right.
For a crit, 10 points.
5. And then the cold damage.
That'll be 4 points.
Okay. You notice he's not looking too great, but he's still standing.
And Gorf will use. Hold on a second.
Have we considered that if this thing falls and is 15 feet tall, it's going to take up the entire width or length of the room?
No,
That's why,
it's
they,
just
that's why they call it a fantasy game, Marshall. We don't have to think about stuff like
it
that.
shatters in small little pieces.
Don't you dare math at us. Get out of here with that geometry nonsense.
Just saying.
Okay.
I will hypoten your noose.
Gorf is done.
He's dead.
He
He's
died.
dead. Carnelia, you're up.
Alright, I am going to, well, bonus action first with Trusty Hammer. And that's not going to do anything.
Nope.
So I am going to cast Aura of Life. This will affect everybody in the room that is not hostile. So essentially, resistant to necrotic damage, hit point maximums can't be reduced, not a big deal. But if anybody goes down, they regain 1 hit point at the start of their next turn within this aura. And that is my turn.
Say that again now? I was trying to find my mouse.
So if anybody goes down to 0 hit points at the beginning of their next turn, they start with 1 hit point.
Oh, okay. Basically, an automatic death saving success.
Yeah.
Revivify, basically. Alright, is that all you got?
That's all I got.
Hornin, you're up.
Horn and smash.
Win and smash. Okay.
26
That'll hit.
for 11.
Alright.
Oh, 13.
No.
Horn and goes. Ah!
That'll be a free action.
A free action, huh? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks. That's all I got for right now.
And Carnelia, I guess, healed 7 points of damage.
Yeah, no, I was Yeah, it's not 1. It's because of my bonus. I was wondering why it says he'll regain 7 hit points. It's not 1 hit point.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So who's getting 7 back when?
Nobody right now.
Okay.
Just in the event you're reduced to 0.
All right, Connor,
Oh.
you're
All right, we're still blasting because it seems semi-effective. That's a 25.
that'll hit.
That's 9 plus
Not 99.
9 plus 5. And then second one is going to be 18, which is not enough.
Get that out of here.
Oh wait. Stupid. Hey. And a 19, which is also not enough.
Nope.
Do I have any other useful bonus actions besides Hex?
Nope.
Yes, I do. I have Searing Smite.
You didn't hit him with a weapon.
Oh.
Also immune to fire damage.
Oh, well, then I'm
Nay.
gonna cast Sanctuary on myself then.
That's an action.
It's a bonus action.
Is it? You sure about that?
I'm reading it
At
right
least
off
it
my
is.
sheet here.
Okay, you're right. Okay.
Pull up your own damn character sheet.
I got it up. All right. Jasper, you're up.
Oh, Jasper is still grasping for useful things to do.
Somewhat effective last time.
Yeah. Jasper's gonna cast Elemental Bane and choose ice damage.
Cold.
So that's a Constitution save.
24?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother reading it then.
Does he take damage even if he passes?
No, it just makes him weaker to cold, so he's not weaker to
Oh.
cold, and I burned an action trying it, so that's the end of my turn.
Alrighty then. Dwarf, you're up.
Aaron, chat says you were Jasper's channeling his inner Elsa.
Okay, Gorf's gonna attack. Which is battle axe. Yes, roll a 26. Oh, 7 points of damage. He took 3 probably. Attack again. 23. Yes. Come on, roll fucking big numbers. For 9 points of damage. Third time. 27 hits.
Ooh.
For, yes. 11 points of damage, which probably takes 5. One more attack. 16 and I miss.
Yep, doesn't hit.
Bonus action. Nah. I'll save that. I'm done.
Okay. He's definitely not looking great. But he's going to go ahead and attack Dwarf again.
Come on, big guy.
23.
Barely hits.
16 points of damage.
What kind of damage?
Bludgeoning.
Makes pancakes.
One more time. 24.
Hits.
Or 19 points of damage.
I'll do uncanny dodge. How's the attack of damage against me?
Okay.
So what you say the
be,
damage was?
it'll be 10 points of damage total.
Okay. Yep.
All right. That's his turn. So now it's Gorf's turn.
Gorf. What do you got there, buddy? I got one spell slot left. Level 4 ice knife. Oh. It rolled real slow from 17. I mean, it literally went to 3. What a horse shit. Okay, well, you're done with those. What else you got? Level 2 ice knife. And he missed on that too, 17. Oh,
Yep.
Dorf, you're not doing too good. Gorf. What's wrong with you? Fuck. This
I believe
guy's
that's
tough.
I believe that's his way of saying he's done, Brian.
Yep.
All right. You're dead. Cornelia.
Well, trusty Warhammer time. See if maybe I can get something in there.
Hey, better,
20.
hey, better, hey.
Does 20 do it?
Yep.
All right. Get to do a whole 9 force damage,
All right.
followed up by 8 radiant. And I am then going to hopefully not regret doing this, but I'm going to step around Jasper and get right up next to this guy. And I am going to... Where'd he go?
Smoke his ass.
I'm gonna touch him. I'm gonna inflict wounds at 3rd level here.
What kind of damage is that?
It is not going to hit. It would have been necrotic,
Ah.
but 15 does not hit.
Nope.
That is her turn.
Connor would
All right, Morgan.
Connor would like to yell out, "How do you fuck up a touch spell?"
We've done it.
Bad dice.
He went to touch him and just whoop right in the hole. Just missed it. Just whoop
Yeah.
right in there.
It's still slippery, so my hand fell off.
Nothing but
Slipped
net.
off. Yeah.
Golem.
Horn and smash. 24
Okay.
Put him down, Hornet.
for 10.
Okay, and he just straight disappears.
Just.
Hornet's
in the
next,
bug,
Hornet's
baby.
next axe attack just. Huh, huh, huh.
Where'd he go?
He's gone. And as he disappears, you notice 3 chests appear.
Oh. Gorf goes
Hornet,
to
Hornet
chest
says, "Well,
farthest
we're
away.
obviously interested in the biggest chest."
Gorf goes to the chest farthest away. He investigates the chest.
3 chests. What is this? Total Recall?
Hey,
19.
it's got concrete.
Concrete. What the fuck?
You said you wanted concrete, remember?
I didn't want no concrete. I wanted concrete evidence.
Oh, you got concrete.
Hornet will go open the middle one.
There's 5,000 gold pieces.
Hey! Ching, 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 ching.
Garnia, check other one.
Added to my inventory.
Okay, it's not my forte, but I'll go up to the other chest then. And I will investigate said chest.
Nerd. Just whip it open and take your punishment, like me and Dorf.
Fine, I'll open the chest.
There's
Fireball.
It's a mimic.
it's empty.
Okay.
Tell we got concrete for it. What the
Wh-
fuck?
When you investigated the chest, if you like rubbed across it, did certain parts get a little harder, stick out a little bit?
You got a splinter.
Hey, Marshall, look at your message.
I asked you if this was the only picture I was going to need. You
I
said
changed my
yes.
I changed my mind. All right, what do you guys want to do?
Rest.
Yeah.
Dorf goes, picks up the chest of concrete and throws it up against the wall.
You have the strength for that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys gonna take a short rest?
I suppose.
Does that give you guys hit points back?
They can use
it
hit
can.
dice. They can use hit
Oh,
dice up to their level.
And where is it? God, I've got so many friggin' things now because I'm dual. Where the hell is it? Storm Aura, Spell Bardic, Magical Giant, Song of Rest. There we go. If I or any friendly creature who can hear my performance regain hit points at the end of a short rest by spending one or more hit dice, each of those creatures gains an extra 1d6 hit points.
All right, so go ahead and roll the 1d6.
But 3. You're welcome.
So if you roll hit dice,
4,
add an extra 3.
7.
All right, so what do you guys want to do now?
We investigate the room, see if there's anything whatsoever.
Nothing else.
Okay.
Since I wasn't here last week and I wasn't part of the class, are there any entrances, exits to this room?
Yes. There's a door that leads into another room, and then there's 2 more floors to get out of the tower to go down. We're on the 3rd floor.
We're at the top of the tower,
We're at the top of the tower.
and you guys already fought your way up to this point?
There was just tests and riddles and shit to get up to the top. Yes.
Okay, so I'd like to investigate the ceiling, see if there's anything up there.
Nothing.
I haven't rolled yet!
Go ahead and roll.
No, I'm good.
There's nothing in this room but the 3 chests.
Okay.
And now concrete on the floor.
Are we at the top of the tower, or do we need to go up some levels, guys?
No, we're at the
No,
top.
no, this is up.
Okay, we should go down and investigate every floor then. Maybe we missed something.
What was the wizard's name?
Rufus. Oh, Rufus!
Rufio! Rufio! Rufio!
I only wish most of our audience would get that.
Right? Ronald, where the hell are you? God damn it, Rust-Oleum, show yourself!
Not here.
So I assume we're going downstairs.
We go down to the
Want to
next.
jump out the... There's no windows, so I don't see how else you're getting out.
Anyway, here's Featherfall. Wish
Yeah,
you would step
anyway.
back
You,
from
you're
the
gonna break
land.
you're gonna break a...
Go ahead and
Oh,
step
on the
off the
final
ledge, you
tower?
know. I don't know. A couple of us have got pretty good strength. I mean, Jasper might be able to make a, like, shaped stone doorway. I don't know.
Well, I'm playing Connor, so I'm going to do what Connor normally does, and that's wait for everyone else to do something, and then I'll follow.
Dorf went down to the next level, and Dorf rolled 21 to investigate the room, see if there's anything we missed. Nothing. What do we do, guys? We get out of this place or what?
Seems to be the only way out is down.
Yep, I would agree.
Hornet says, or we do have a catapult in the bag.
Could use the concrete.
Connor would like to point out, because it's not Marshall the DM talking here, that catapult wouldn't have room to operate in a 15 by 15 foot room.
We're not in that room anymore. We're in a 25 by 25. We went down one level.
Yeah.
You said a tower, not a pyramid. So I thought they were all the same size.
No,
So the top floor had 2 rooms that were smaller.
Two rooms.
Yeah, you forgot that part.
Yep, this
The
was
door with the
short
3
one.
keyholes.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. One with 3 keyholes, one with 3 assholes. Yeah, I remember.
Now the one thing, if we can't find him, the next thing we could do is go back to Yarick and talk to him. See if he's still there, and figure out if he's lying to us.
I mean, before
Well,
we go
one
back
of
to
them are.
the other wizard tower, if we get out of this one, we could knock it down with the catapult. Just because he was a jerk.
For the sake of the spellcasters amongst us, would it be wise to maybe cast a hut, take a long break, and get our spell slots back?
Can you cast the hut?
I thought you could.
I cannot.
You used to have it when you made us take the other multi-class. We lost stuff.
Uh-huh.
Well, you should have put it back.
Not the right level yet.
It's a level thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I don't have it.
I do. I've got Leomun's tiny hut.
That's the one.
Yeah, it's just a 10-foot radius one.
Well, that's the one I was always using. Marshall just
Oh,
DM embellished.
Yeah,
Because if it was going to be a pain in his ass, it might as well be an awesome pain in his ass.
pretty much. But yeah, I know I need spell slots. I'm not sure about the rest of you.
I could manage. I would just be very conservative going forward.
Well, I know
Jasper's like,
Up to you guys. I'll allow it if you want to do it.
I could eat, but I'm okay.
all right, you guys just call. I mean, I've got enough to survive. I just was curious.
You're a warlock. You're always short on spell slots.
Yeah,
That's why you got some strong cantrips.
I'm out of first level. It's all good. All right, so let's head down the stairs, I guess.
Sure you want to do that?
Not anymore.
I mean, that's our only choice at this point. There's nothing left in this room.
I mean, do you want to take the rest or no?
I mean,
Not inside the tower.
that was kind of my thinking. I was figuring once we get
Okay.
out of here, I think it would be a better option.
Because the tiny hut makes a dome. Domes famously don't have a bottom. So I would prefer natural ground under us if we're going to hut up.
Are you guys going down to the first floor?
First floor.
All right. Investigating, or you keep just gonna walk out?
Oh no, Gorf Investigate said every hall, everyone.
22.
And 23.
The first floor seems a little odd.
Bro, it's 23.
What?
They deserve better than
Odd,
all.
how?
That's all
Roll
they
a
get.
23. Wow.
Everything seems the same, but it just seems it seems the same, but it's different.
Brian, remind me to give you some creative writing classes.
How about a 22 perception check from Jasper? Any way to put a finger on what seems different?
Not in that way, no.
I'd like to do an Arcana check.
Detect magic, maybe?
That's what I was just looking for.
Gorf rolled 20 for Arcana.
That's better than mine. I rolled a 1.
Ooh, you gave yourself a headache thinking about it.
That's good.
Nothing on the Arcana for 20 roll?
Oh yeah, Connor's famous thing. Detect magic. It's fucking everywhere.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
Yeah,
As you cast detect magic, the wizard pops up.
Is
Hi.
it Rufus?
Hey, Rufus, what the hell, man?
What's up, Rudy?
Go ahead and roll initiative.
Hey, now we get to kill him. Not immune to fire. Gonna have some fun.
18 for Gorf,
Why is it not coming up? Oh wait, it's saving.
22 for Dorf.
I rolled too high initiative.
I rolled far too low.
Want to
Hornan
trade?
Hornan the slow barian this time.
I'm at 22.
2 22s, 18.
Oh shit, that's the wrong one. What the fuck?
What are you looking for?
It didn't save my stuff the way I wanted it to. I'm gonna write this down and put it back in. Hold on.
Damn, Horton, your initiative sucked.
Maybe.
Jeez.
There's my writing utensils.
Thanks for reminding me.
I just looked at it going, shit.
Alright, hold on a second. 22.
So since we have more viewers now than we did before, while Brian looks for a pen, I wanted to explain and apologize for our absence the last 2 weeks. I had lost my grandfather and my dog within a week of each other, so I was not really able to play. Last week they did start a game, which you're seeing the finish of now, that Brian's DMing, obviously. But since we actually have viewers now, I wanted to explain why you guys were actually here, because I did at the beginning of the stream, but nobody was here. So
Gotta edit this and go back in because for some reason it didn't save my changes this afternoon.
So do you guys remember on the first floor, is this a pillar or is this
No, it's just a pedestal. Yep.
pedestal? I didn't know if we could see him on the other side or not.
Yeah, it looks eminently blastable.
Yeah, who has Shapestone?
BDS.
Mhm.
And Jasper.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
You're
Molten
not.
Earth. Well,
You're
I
not.
got other fun stuff.
Shit. Now I'm gonna need 4 dozen more little walls,
Or whatever.
Aaron.
Okay. Connor, you're up.
I'm up.
Yep.
Hi, Rufus. What the fuck was that all about?
What was that all about? I'm trying to kill you. Do you not recall?
Okay.
My brother sent you to kill me, so. My brother sent you to kill me, so I'm not letting you leave here.
So you're gonna punish us for what your brother did?
You showed up to follow his bidding, so yes.
As far as I was aware, we were just told to come check this place out, not to kill you.
Bro, homie wants a piece. Let's give it to him.
All right. So anyway, I started blasting.
Diddly bastard.
I have to get that as a soundboard. 28.
Yes.
All right. And I forgot to cast Hex. I'll have to do that next turn. That is 8. Next one is 22
Yes.
for 5. And a crit 29.
See how it highlights it blue? Adds dice to it. Zoinks.
But yeah, it didn't double in my case, so we have to double it. It didn't add the other 2d10 because I always do. It usually does 2d10 damage. So 6 plus 10
it
is
does 1d10.
My Eldritch Blast right here says 2d10 plus 4.
No.
Oh, it
Mine
was
says
1d10 plus 4.
1d20 plus 9.
2d10 plus 4 was doubled.
okay.
Yeah.
We'll go with that.
What was the damage on that then?
I don't know. Check your game log.
20.
You tell him, Marshall.
Pay attention when we talking to you, fool.
I kill you, fool.
Dorf, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to go up beside him. I'm going to hack and slash at this bastard.
With the time frame that elapsed, I did take away haste,
Yes.
inspired, rage,
Yep.
and the spiritual hammer from the short rest. So all of that's gone.
Sure.
22 hit.
Yes.
For 10 points of damage.
What kind of damage is that?
Slash.
Whatever kind you're most susceptible to.
29
That'll
and
be half. It doesn't
29.
do as much damage as you thought.
Sorry. 29 hit and a roll for another 10, which would probably half, so it's 5. And that was my 2 attacks. So I'll disengage straight sideways towards the wall. No. Straight up. Yep. All done.
Oh yeah, you're up.
Who?
Arnelia.
Oh,
Alright.
you're breaking up every now and then. That's sometimes I don't get half your words.
It's okay, Mr. P. It happens with age.
What? His mic's old.
Oh, I gave him that mic. It's good.
I hear just fine. I just had my ear test done 3
I'm
weeks
sure-
ago.
I'm sure you gave it to him because it's real good.
No, actually, it was a decent mic. I just got a better one. I have another one here I could give somebody if one of you guys needs a good mic. Because I got a better one.
Yeah. I need an interface for XLRs is what I need.
Alright, I am going to cast Hold Person.
Ooh, snazzy.
Need a wisdom saving throw.
$19.
Alright, you saved. Alright, and then bonus action, spiritual weapon, of course, that will appear behind him. And 27 to hit.
What kind of damage is that?
That is going to be force once I roll it. Which is 17. With 4 radiant.
Alright. Okay. Is that it?
That is it.
Dwarf?
Okay. I got 1 second level spell available. I'm going to cast Scorching Ray. 3 rays each. First one would be 19.
What kind of damage is that?
That will be instantaneous damage fire.
Okay,
19
that was a
hit?
19. Yeah, that hits.
For 4 points of damage. Next ray. Fucker, went from 18 to 5. 15.
Hits.
for damage. 3 more points. And his last one. 18
It's
for 8 points of damage. Bonus action. Oh, that's dwarf. That's why. Crap. I will use 2 sorcery points. And cast first level Ice Knife.
okay.
For 24 points.
That's not 24 points. That's 24. to hit,
24 to hit, I mean.
but That's a hit.
Nine points of damage. If it does piercing, and then cold. Oh, I went from 7 to 1. For 1 point.
Okay.
And Gorf is done.
Jasper, you're up.
Jasper's gonna cast Erupting Earth at 6th
not-
level.
We're not in California.
What does
So
that do?
that is a well. Let's do a dex save first.
The dex save, huh? All right. 17.
So that failed.
All right. Well, he's
So-
going to choose to succeed
He's gonna
as a
choose to succeed.
legendary resistance.
Okay, so he's gonna take half of 6d12 bludgeoning damage, and also the area in a 20-foot square around him is difficult terrain.
Even if he succeeded?
Yes.
Okay.
So 13 damage, I guess. Man, there's some shit dice. 2 1s.
All right. So if he has. So that'll be half of that, actually. All right. Is that his turn?
I'll be back in a hop, skip, and a jump.
All right, Hornin, you're up.
Hornin. Well, Hornin's gonna cast slow. That's a wisdom save.
27?
Yeah, it saves. All right, well, bonus action. Then I will. Who's that close to him? Dwarf. I will inspire Dwarf.
That's his turn?
Yep.
All right, to start this round, he is going to cast Darkness.
That
My
makes
old
him a
friend.
bitch. I would remind
Yeah.
you. I would remind you that Zariel gave Connor a boon that he is immune to magical darkness.
That's fine. And as an action, he's going to cast. He's going to cast Confusion on Connor.
Do you want to do something?
Spell assaults and twist creatures' minds, spawning delusions of provoking and controlled action. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose within range must succeed on a Wisdom savings throw.
That would be me, Jasper,
Dwarf.
and
Oh,
Gorf.
Dwarf.
Okay. So I need a. Let's say Wisdom save. Yeah, Wisdom savings throw.
Okay, I can handle that.
How about an 8?
Nope.
15.
Nope.
Bastard.
Jasper.
Wisdom.
Yep.
Oh, 13.
That'll be a no.
This is not going well.
And that'll be his turn.
That was what? Confused, you said, or frightened?
Confusion. And then it is back up to Connor's turn. So with confusion, how does that work?
You dictate what they do.
We get a save at the end of each turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll a d10. I'm gonna be fair on this. Reroll. Okay, Connor does nothing this turn.
He can't see anyway.
Well,
No, I
he's
can't.
immune to magical darkness now.
I
He's,
can't.
he's
Because
the only
of
one that can.
Zariel.
All right, so I get my saving throw again, right?
Yes.
That's a 10. So no.
That's a no.
Okay, go ahead.
Dwarf, you're up.
We're in complete darkness.
Yep.
Even a dwarf can't see.
It's magical
Yep.
darkness.
Horse shit.
Yeah.
I think he's trying to kill us. Being I disengaged, I took a couple steps back. I'm going to take the same steps forward, and I'm going to try to grapple him. Okay?
Go ahead.
Okay, I grapple him.
At disadvantage. It's in the dark. So you gotta roll for it.
What do you roll to grapple?
Strength.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
You gotta roll at disadvantage, buddy.
It doesn't matter. I didn't.
You grabbed air.
Yep.
You miscalculated your steps forward and grabbed nothing.
3 steps is disengaged, so I can't walk 3 steps forward. That's bullshit.
Well, you got confused a little bit, I guess, on where you were walking. All right, it's your turn. So
I got 2
Cornelia.
actions.
Oh, you got 2? All right. Well, what are you gonna try now?
I'm going to try to swing it, son of a bitch, and hit him. He's got to be within 5 feet of me.
You'll roll at disadvantage.
You son of a bitch. Somebody's fucking with my dice. It went from 19, I kid you not, 19 was like this, and somehow it just went to 3.
Your computer's in the background going.
Yeah.
All right, roll one more time. See what you get.
29.
All right, so somehow, even though a 13 barely hits, but it hits.
Oh. He's a wizard boy, isn't he? Squish, squish.
8 points of damage. Which is probably halved. And that's it.
Cornelia, you're up, and you're confused, right?
No, she's not.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so conflicted on one of these 2 choices. Well, unfortunately, I guess I'm gonna have to cast daylight on the pedestal in the middle of the room.
All right, what does that do?
60-foot radius sphere of light spreads, and then sheds dim light for an additional 60. That's pretty much it. Just to get rid of the magical darkness.
Okay.
And then bonus action, going up to bat with my spiritual weapon. And I'm sure 25 hits.
It hits. Yes.
And that is 18 force damage. Followed by 8 damage of radiant.
I was in the bathroom. I did want to remind everyone that grappling is a contested roll strength versus the other person's athletics or agility. Or acrobatics would be the best way to put that. Athletics or acrobatics.
He still hit me, so that's all that matters. Okay.
What?
That's your turn?
Yes, sir.
All right, you notice he's not looking great.
What he was saying is the wizard should have rolled also with
I know.
my dexterity through strength.
Gorf, you're up.
He's going to use a cantrip and hurl a firebolt at his ass. 26
Yep.
for 13 points of damage.
Oh, is the darkness gone?
Yes.
Okay, I missed that.
And then you can use more than one cantrip a turn, right?
Only if it's a bonus
only if
action.
it's a bonus
action.
Yeah, they still have actions or bonus actions beside them. So
Yeah, well, I have two actions per attack.
You have 2 attacks per action. That's still one
Yeah.
action, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, spellcasting is not an attack.
And
it's a separate action.
you have to roll Constitution saving throw for frostbite.
Constitution savings throw. 24.
Yep. And you take failed save. The target takes 1d6 cold damage and it has a disadvantage on the next weapon.
You don't take any damage on a save
Nope.
from frostbite.
Right.
All right, is that his turn?
That's his 2 actions.
All right, Jasper, you're up.
Is Jasper still confused?
Is cantrip an action?
Yes.
Yep.
It'll say action or
Oh,
bonus
sure.
action, so it just depends.
I didn't use a bonus on that one.
Jasper should be confused, yes, so D10.
Yeah, I just realized the color of those rings doesn't show up well on screen.
He does nothing this turn.
Phooey. And then I roll wisdom save, right?
Yep.
28.
Oh, he saved.
Goddamn better.
All right. Ornin, are you confused?
No, it's just me and Gorf.
Yeah, I don't think
Okay.
so.
Wait, that's right. Gorf shouldn't have been able to fling ice shit at you anyway. He's confused.
I didn't roll a save.
Oh, shit. Oh,
So
well.
that stuff from Gorf shouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
It might have, just didn't save. I didn't have a save throw.
You have to save after your turn, not before.
Oh. Well, if you don't have a turn.
No.
We'll still
Well-
count the damage. Go ahead and roll your savings throw now, and we'll see if you're still confused for next turn.
What do you roll?
Wisdom.
Wisdom save.
Yep. Oh, no, we failed miserably. 7.
Still confused.
That's okay. I just realized that I've been rolling wisdom checks instead of wisdom saves, which is the difference between +3 and +9.
Okay. Go ahead, Hornin, you're up.
Yeah. I've
Good
got
morning.
40 movement, so I'm going to walk up and slap him with the business end of my axe. So,
Would you like to use a bonus action before you do so?
bonus action? No. You see, I can't cast spells when I'm raged or concentrate on anything.
Ah,
So I gotta weigh that against, being able to do that stuff. 23 hit.
I can't imagine what kind of asshole would have done that. You could make that kind of choice.
10 damage. Second attack. Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Ooh, 5 damage. Slashing for both of those, by the by. And, who's not confused down there? Jasper and
Jasper and Cornelia.
Cornelia. I will inspire Cornelia.
All right.
It's his turn now.
Her turn.
No, it's his turn.
Oh, I thought you were talking. We were just talking about
Rufio.
Cornelia.
Rufy's. Yeah, it's Rufy's turn.
Rufio's. It's Rufio's
Rufus's turn.
Rufio, yeah.
Ronald McDonald.
Rustolium.
All right, so
Rubbermaid.
Old MacDonald had a
I need a
farm.
savings throw from everybody in this
Rufio.
room.
Need a what?
Need a what?
Savings throw from everybody in this room.
What kind of savings throw?
Intelligence.
Uh-oh. This is gonna go poorly.
Yeah, especially when you don't do so hot.
22.
Connor just saved.
Ooh.
Jasper saved.
Hey.
Yeah, 13 on Cornelia's part.
Gorf 22. Dorf 6.
All right, so let's see what happens here. How do I roll the damage on this?
What is
It's
this?
not giving me a way to roll it.
You grab the dice, you pick it up, you shake them in your hand, you release them.
What is it?
You drop them down your
So-
3D printed dice tower.
You don't want to know at this point, so we're just gonna do this. Okay.
I already saved from it, so you can message me what it is. I can help you figure it out.
Oh, you'll take half of it.
That's fine.
Gorf
Yeah, hold on.
saved.
If we're gonna do this, might as well do it right. You literally just click. It doesn't have a button for you to press.
No, it doesn't.
All right, so
Otherwise, I would do that.
just hit that. Just hit that 14 times.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
scary sound.
Yeah.
Whoops. Damn it. Hold on. I fucked that up. I almost did 16.
If you right click, it subtracts 1.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So if you go over, you can go back a couple.
All right, so everybody who failed takes 50 points of damage from Psychic Scream.
Oh,
Damn.
gooch.
Each
50?
target must make an intelligence saving throw. On a failed save, a target takes 14d6 psychic damage and is stunned. On a successful save, a target takes half as much damage and isn't stunned.
So that's 25.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch. Stunned.
So who all stunned?
Or
I know Connor isn't, and Jasper isn't for sure.
Dorf is stunned, Gorf isn't. Dorf is up next to him, so he's stunned. Yep.
How cool is that?
All right, and that's going to be his turn.
Wow.
Who's next?
Connor.
You tell me. I'm still confused.
You're still confused. Okay, so let's roll the D10 again.
When the world burns, is that Gollum?
Does nothing. So
Okay, well, let me make my savings throw. Actually, using a savings throw this time. How's an 11 grab you?
it does nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, Dorf, you're up.
Dorf stunned.
So on that, do you get a chance? Sometimes you make an intelligence saving throw at the end of each of its turn. So go ahead and try to get unstunned. It's another intelligence saving throw.
18.
Nope, you're still stunned.
Ah, I see when it is. Okay.
Cornelia, you're up.
And I too am stunned. And the saving throw is no bueno.
Okay, Gorf.
Dorf is confused.
Confused. So let's go ahead and roll for that since I screwed it up last turn. Self. Confusion. The creature uses all of its movement to move in a random direction. So I'm gonna have you move to the back corner.
It's a random direction. I get to choose. Damn it! It's random.
Okay, that works.
Roll a d6 and
Okay.
pick.
I was gonna say.
and call it, a compass direction.
Jasper, you're up.
Don't I get to, after my turn, don't I get to see if I'm not confused
Yeah,
somewhere?
you get to make a wisdom saving throw. Or-
Go ahead.
I thought. Fucking shitty dice.
So
11.
confused.
Fuck. Rolled from a fucking crit to a fucking 8.
I would like to point out
Somebody-
that everyone except for Jasper is under the status effect of not being able to do anything right
Yep.
now.
Help, Jasper!
Dispel magic.
All right, so whose turn is it now?
Jasper's.
Perfect timing.
Yes, Jasper needs a minute to think.
Silence this bastard.
Why are all my friends stuck?
Because I made them that way. I like it.
Psychic damage. Take 280.
Music too loud for anybody? You guys just hear it in the background, or
No, it's good.
Fine.
Good with me.
just making sure?
If I was to splash water on everybody, would that unstun them?
No.
I don't think so.
What if I blessed it?
Yeah.
Or once it touches me, it's blessed.
You cannot throw holy water on people. We're not vampires. It doesn't work.
Yeah, I could try.
I would like to walk up within 15 feet of him. Utter a quick apology to Hornet and Dorf.
Oh,
And then I'm going to cast Thunderwave.
what the fuck does that do?
It's a Constitution save for you. I think that Hornet and Dorf automatically fail.
Yes, because they're.
How about a 30?
Yeah, that saves.
The fuck did
Uh,
you use for this Rufus dude?
Yeah, man.
One bad mofo.
Yep. He's scary.
Send it to you later.
Okay, so he'll take half of 6d8, 23. Hornan and Dorf will also take the 23.
Ouch.
And it says, in addition, unsecured objects that are within the area of effect are automatically pushed 10 feet away from the caster. So I don't know if that pedestal is
It's secure.
secured, if there's anything on it.
Is there
I
anything
don't
on it,
know
Brian?
I don't know if Dorf and
I'm pretty sure
Hornan-
somebody kept the note.
I don't know if Dorf and Hornan count as unsecured objects.
No, they don't. They're creatures. It would say creatures if it meant creatures.
Does taking damage unstun them?
That's a good point. Usually not.
Yeah, I didn't think it did.
Let me double check that.
I believe it depends on how they're hit. If it's force damage, it might. I don't know. That's old rules. I don't know what it
And
is.
speak only falteringly. The creature automatically sales strength and dexterity saving throws. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. So they did not. They can roll against that.
They can roll the con. All right, well, I'm gonna do that.
So we roll a strength saving check.
Constitution.
No, Constitution.
Yeah, Hornet still failed. So
Oh, I crit 30.
okay. So did you already do the damage to yourself?
Damn right I did. I was bleeding pretty profusely.
So give yourself back 11.
Oh, I took 23 off.
I know. So give
you still
yourself
gotta
back
take half
11.
damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
So anyway,
I started blasting.
yeah. That is Jasper's turn.
But it
We'll
does.
find
Yeah, it
something that
doesn't.
have a save.
The only other thing it says is attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
Okay.
All right, Hornan, you're up.
Horn be stunned.
He's stunned. All right, go ahead and see if you're no longer stunned.
What is it again? Wisdom?
Wisdom.
No, intelligence.
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 Intel.
Slightly better. 18?
Nope.
Ah!
Stunned.
Jesus.
All right, now it's his turn.
Yeah, I think we need to roll a 21.
This dude's a dick.
Just a
I don't-
bit.
I don't think I can roll a 21 int.
If you have any kind of,
so-
unless you're negative in it.
He's going to cast Summon Hound of Ill Omen.
Ruh-roh.
Whoever built this character didn't do it completely right, though.
Yeah, he's broken as fuck.
He didn't. They didn't do the part where you're supposed to be able to click.
You went
Half
in
of
and
the-
you went in and grabbed somebody else's homebrew, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, they gotta like use the right
You have to use the right
symbols and
HTML
stuff,
code
yeah,
and
to make
shit.
that stuff work. So
So he's gonna go ahead and do. The hound is gonna bite at.
Where are you summoning him first? I threw him on the map, but where are you summoning him?
That's what I'm trying to figure out here.
By the way,
I'm gonna go after Gorf. That works. Put him next to Gorf. Yep. And he's going to. Where the fuck did I just put that at?
I'm gonna miss.
It's one attack, right? Yeah, one attack. So he's gonna attack and do a bite attack. Plus 5.
wait, what are we again? Are we confused or what is our?
Confused, stunned, and slowly but surely dying.
yeah, some of us are stunned, some of us are confused, and some of us are both.
Plus 3. So I'm gonna do a D8.
Because I'm looking under.
Nope, that was wrong. So 8.
I'm looking under
No, that's-
conditions, and I don't see one for confused.
Hold on a second. That's not right.
There's not in that list for conditions. I don't know why. I just ticked frightened
No,
to
I rolled
remind
to
myself.
attack. Just do a +5, so we're gonna do that. Go back over here. 17 hit, Gorf?
Nope.
Nope. Alright. So,
You do roll at advantage.
ah,
Because, is that right? Is he stunned?
Stunned. Yeah. Gorf is not. Gorf
Oh,
is
okay.
confused.
Gorf is confused, so he just.
Got it.
we'll still get an advantage on that, right?
I don't see a fucking.
I don't think so.
I don't see a status that is
Not for
confused
stunned.
to look for the rules.
Yeah, actually, I don't either. I'm looking in the appendix. I don't see it.
Wonder if it's from an old edition. No, because this is the one that we fucked up in that one fight, Marshall, with the worm thing.
Let's go ahead and just say he doesn't hit. And we'll call...
Read me the status effect that made us all be confused. Whatever that spell was, where everybody had to roll.
Okay, it says confusion. The
Okay.
spell assaults and twists creatures' minds, spawning delusions and provoking uncontrolled action. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose within range must succeed on a wisdom saving throw when you cast the spell or be affected by it.
Oh, so you're casting the spell confusion.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a lot different than a confused status effect. Okay.
So
Right.
we'll just say he misses, but he's going to take one of his legendary actions. And he's going to attack.
It's going to take a legendary action and shove it right in your...
Air hole.
Where the sun don't shine. That's why I made it all dark in here.
That's where the shit comes in.
He's going to misty step over to Gorf and attack Gorf.
You're already at Gorf.
Now that was the Hound, I think, right?
The Hound hit Gorf, yes.
Alright, well. Rufus is going to misty step to Gorf and attack him with legendary action.
You can't do both. You can't Misty Step and attack as a legendary action.
Misty Step's a bonus action.
Misty
Usually.
steps to bonus action.
Trying to save Gorf's life here, y'all.
I'm just,
And that's still broken, so he's just going to do it this way.
I would like to point out that according to the sheet that Carnelia
24 hit.
Yes.
And now I'm curious. Would attacking him being confused actually thwart the confusion? Or
You can't-
cancel it out?
an affected target cannot take reactions, and must roll a d10 at the start of each of its turn to determine its behavior for that turn. And then there's a list, and then at the end of each turn, an affected target can make a wisdom saving throw. It doesn't say anything about if it takes damage, because a lot of them, like if you have them charmed or whatever, if you or your party does damage to it, then it's no longer charmed.
Oh, I was thinking of charm. That's why.
But
7 points of damage, Gorf.
but that doesn't happen here.
7 points of damage.
Okay.
And now it's Connor's turn, but he is
Trying.
confused.
Gotta turn the tides here.
Oh, wrong one. Click the right dice, dumbass.
Does Rufus show any signs of damage on him? Is he bleeding?
Oh, well, guess what? He can now act and move normally.
It drops.
Who?
Is it just for this
Dwarf?
turn he can
Dwarf?
act and move normally, or?
I'm just going based on the behavior, so he says he can act and move normally, so I don't know.
But that's
think
still
it's just
that's
the
still
turn.
only for the one turn.
It already passed, so does that take effect next turn for him then?
No. Beginning of the turn.
No, that was the beginning of my turn. Is you rolling to see what I could do?
Oh yeah, you can do it now. Okay. So you
All
can
right.
Kill that
move
bastard.
normally.
So anyway, I started blasting.
At his back, so that should be an advantage.
Well, first I'd like
He's
to cast,
engaged.
first I'd like to cast X on the little fucker as a bonus action. And then I'll blast him. That's a 26 to hit.
Yep.
And that is 14 plus 2, so 16 total.
Product does nothing.
It's not necrotic damage.
Yes, it is. X damage is necrotic.
Hexes.
Oh, fuck that.
But he's starting to bleed pretty bad.
All right, next blast. We'll go with 17
Hits.
for 12 points of damage.
And he falls to the ground.
Oh, thank God. Hornin's on the ground going.
So all our spell effects are over, right?
Yes,
He's dead.
No.
Well,
Assuming we're out of combat.
does the hound go away when he dies?
Sure,
hound-
you summoned it.
The hound is a summon, so it goes away.
Okay,
Yes, you're not out of
sure the
combat.
rules. Some games they do, some games they don't. You know, monster from another dimension not being like conjured or something.
I haven't figured out homebrew yet fully, so that's why I did that.
Are you sure?
That's why I was broken as hell.
Yeah.
Not like I spent a little bit of time teaching you how to do this.
All right.
That's cool though.
How in the
So does
shit?
it-
How in the shit did he roll like a 30-something wisdom save if he's only got a +2? Oh, that's a +10 on the saves.
A
Never
plus
mind. How is
10
that a
on the save.
+10 if he's got a +2? Oh, is that bullshit? Is what that is right there.
All right. Anyways, we're out of combat.
Wow. We need some serious healing.
What do you want to do?
Dwarf wants to investigate the room
Yeah, I
There's
would like
nothing.
to.
where the wizard died, especially.
Hornet says, Cornelia, spleen!
23.
There's a magic ring. I'll have to get it figured out, so I'm not going to tell you what it is yet.
Dwarf
I don't
picks
think
up
anybody can
his
identify it
pocket.
right now anyway.
No.
I actually could, but we'll talk about that later.
I'll get with you on what we're going to make it as, Marshall.
So Connor, at that point, I would like to say just walks out of the thing and just breathes some nice, cool, fresh air. Gets out of the tower because we've been in that fucking dark place for a while.
Yes,
Hornet's
I know.
just doing like a Shakespearean death.
What do you guys want to do?
Over the top.
Rest.
Short rest at least.
I say long rest. I don't think there's anything around here.
We could set watches.
I have a Seiko.
They have the hut, right?
No, I had to use my. That's why I was torn about using a 3rd level spell slot because I don't
Use
have
the
it
spell
anymore.
slot for it. Gotcha.
We'll have to set a watch. Who's on first watch?
I'll
Connor
do-
typically takes third watch, I think. I remember right?
Dwarf will take first watch.
Okay, we'll put. Who's on second watch? So we need 4 watches.
Hornet only needs 4 hours of meditation, so we can take a watch at some point, as long as he gets a back-to-back.
I'll
break.
yeah, I'll take 4. I'll take the last watch.
All right, so we got Dwarf doing first,
Dwarf.
Gorf doing first, Connor doing second, Carnelia doing fourth, and Hornan doing third. All right,
Okay.
so that should allow us to do a long rest in peace.
Everybody take your long rest. Nothing unusual happens through the night. It's nice and quiet.
Yeah, I feel better.
Oh, Dwarf feel much better. I need ale to replenish the little fluids that I've lost. Dwarf was down over 100 hit points, just to let you know.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah,
That's
he was
not-
hurting pretty bad. Yeah, you can leave that music down a
So
while.
we wake up in the morning.
Hornet says,
What do you
now
guys
I would
wanna
like
do?
to go punch this other wizard.
All right, so you guys are gonna head back to the other tower.
Yep. Let's go see LASIK.
Seems like a good idea.
Yep, I would agree with that.
Yep,
How-
let's find yardstick.
How far apart are the towers?
Couple
You
hours.
said a couple blocks or basically, so it's like half hour something.
Like a half-hour walk or so.
Okay.
Yeah, it was only a couple miles.
What time of day was it when we came out of the tower? And what time of day is it now that we've rested?
What did I say it was?
We should have been
Last
only
time-
about 2 o'clock in the
midday?
afternoon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it should be. Yeah, if we just did a long rest, it'll be nighttime now.
Yeah.
Be like midnight.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Jasper produces flame. Here we go again.
In the Deathwalk Forest, by the way.
yeah. Of all the places,
I keep telling
say
you,
We make
death in
long
the
rest
name,
again.
shadow, blood, something. It's
I'd
always
like-
the worst.
I'd like to grab on a little bit of Jasper's fur just to guide me because I can't see in the dark like you fuckers can.
Watch where you're grabbing.
You hear Dorf going over.
So as you guys approach where the tower used to be, it's no longer there. It's in shambles.
Hornet says, motherfucker.
Mezzle, man.
so no signs of Yark. Can't walk.
Can you do an invest?
Can we
somebody wanna
investigate
do an
the?
invest-
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
that's
can
what
we
I was just about
investigate
to
the
ask.
rubble?
You're gonna investigate it. Go ahead and roll for it. Hornan, you got a 23. Cornelia got a 21. So you guys notice that you don't see any signs of him, but there is like a robe there that he was wearing, or at least from what you could tell.
Dibs. I mean, what? Okay, so we can't identify that right now either.
Throw it in the bag.
All right, and now I'm going to turn it over to Marshall.
All right, so that was
Fucked up.
interesting storytelling. All right, we've got about another hour here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna say that you guys spend the rest of the evening getting back to the Cleanturn estate. You take your happy asses back there. Weston has returned.
Walter!
Fuck you.
Wilson.
Webster!
Fuck, where were you, motherfucker?
God damn it, Willoughby, we missed you.
I hate all you bitches.
We know.
We love you
You
too.
wanted to try to kill us.
Yeah.
Why?
Why did I not know what was going on there for like 2 days?
Hoping you could tell us, big guy.
Yep.
Well, shit.
That's what we said when all the undead started attacking us.
And golems and wizards.
Yeah. Did you know those guys were in the back 40? I mean, what the hell?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll go with me.
Gorf says, I think you set all this up to try to kill us.
I don't know, but my gut says maybe.
Why would I possibly want to kill my masters?
Why is your head upside down now, Wilson?
Fuck you.
Hornan grabs the dagger handle and whips it back into place. There, fixed it. You're welcome. Don't say I never did nothing for you.
Okay.
Gorf asks, why are you messing around with undead?
I am undead, dumbass.
Are you trying to
Just looking for a
Make
hookup or
yourself-
something, right?
you're trying to make yourself alive again?
You know, sometimes it gets lonely around here and around Cloud Top, being the only undead. Sometimes you need a friend.
Can't understand what he's saying, but okay.
Sometimes it gets lonely being the caretaker here or up at Cloud Top. Sometimes you just need a friend. I was reaching out for friends.
Well, if you reach out for friends again, I'm gonna chop your hand off, and that can be your friend. How about that?
It's already my friend being attached. See? Very friendly.
But anyway, you guys are back at the Clean Turn Estate. This is a point where you guys are going to have to make a decision because you know you still have some business to take care of in the Cladar Mountains. You know that Hornin's girlfriend and reincarnated mother are in
I was gonna say,
Whitewall.
my not mom, not the mama, as it were.
Yeah, are in Whitewall. So yeah, it's really up to you guys what you do next. I mean, you're pretty well rested. I'll say it took you to dawn to get to the estate. We'll say you guys spend a day there, sleep at night, get onto a regular schedule, start the next day.
Where the hell is that portal?
Back in the mountains.
Question answered.
I say we go to the mountains.
It was most likely in where the cult was. But unfortunately, as soon as you beat the cult, you guys got abducted by Driders and bad things, and you guys didn't get a chance to
close it properly.
Mhm.
So you guys get to go talk to Pargrin again. And
My boy.
I remind you all that you're not allowed to have a pet stone giant Dreamwalker.
Not a pet. Ally. Friend. Comrade. New party member.
Yeah, but his
Make everybody play 3 characters.
Works for me.
Works better for an NPC.
All right. You guys leaving Clinton Estate is actually where I'm going to end the game for now. We're going to talk for a little bit after this, but I'm going to end the game here so we have an easy, clean break point.
Sure.
We're not worried about where you guys are when we start up or anything like that. So we'll end there at a clean break.
And there's plenty of time to do prep work.
Stream says good night, and I would like all of you to say good night to Stream.
Good night.
Stream.